Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back. You already know the deal. And finally, we got some My Team content. I say content, we got one new card. I mean, they really haven't been dropping any content. We come over here to Power Forward Diamond. Boom, Anthony Davis, 97 overall. Going for 300K right now for the first few, but this probably should drop. It's a beastly card, but I heard in comparison to the Amethyst, it's not that different, but he does have 7 Hall of Fame badges, and they're pretty good. 99 on offense, 99 on defense, and I feel like Anthony Davis, like even his other cards, they felt like they played like Diamond, so it should be pretty beastly. And I mean, look at the stats on this bad boy. They're just crazy. I mean, he can shoot, he can pass, he can rebound, he's got a good 3-ball. I mean, compared to Dirk, which is maxed out, it's a little weird looking, but it's a crazy good card, trust me. And again, the card over on the right, yeah, you had to do all those sets to get him, but the card on the left, you just gotta pull him in a packs or buy him off the auction. A little bit better defensively, as you guys can see, and rebounding than the Dirk card, which is pretty crazy. Again, that's like an end game reward card that should be viable for the entire year. Shot contest just as good as mine with the shoe on it. And then defensively, as I said, driving dunk. Look at that, man. 95 driving dunk and the speed of 82, which is definitely good enough for My Team for a big. I mean, even Dirk, I'd get by with his like 70 speed. But this card is in packs. I got a lot of MT. Now, they not get my VC today. And to be honest, I'm going to try and hold off on giving them VC because, man, they're just not, I don't feel like they're working on enough. I keep it real with y'all. They are putting out so few moments cards, so few dynamic duos, and other things. I feel like all they're dropping is Supermax, which not a huge fan of. Again, they did revert the point system back to what it was instead of the 6,000 per round. But like, I just don't feel like they're doing enough to justify me spending. So yeah, we're gonna open up some packs with MT today, which I mean, I have a 2.6 million, so we can do that. Definitely a lot of good cards in the packs as well. We know there is still LeBron James and some other good of the All-Star MVP moment cards and stuff like that, but yeah, and then there have been some other players who have had really good moments recently over the past few days, and of course, we weren't going to get him. I mean, it took Anthony Davis like 4 45 to 50-point games to even get a card. He nearly had a 5x5 one of those nights, man. He's making a late push for MVP. Definitely is, so wow. It's going to be crazy. The last few months of the season are grinding along. Celtics are playing a little bit better. Won, I think, 2-3 straight after All-Star break. Not against the best teams, but hey, they're looking good, and that's all that matters. And Luis Montero, there's going to be a lot of bad packs, man. We're going to have to cut out a lot of these, and like, I'm just going to quick sell these guys. I don't think they're going for anything. The only cards that somewhat go for something are the weekly challenge players, and I don't even know what the teams are this week. I think it's maybe the Suns or something. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't kept with the weekly challenge. I probably should have. I always say this. I try and keep up with the weekly challenges, and then I get bored, / I can't stand 2K, so I stop for a few weeks, and then after that, I give up. I say, I missed 2-3 weeks. I'm not going back now. And of course, yeah, I wish I had, because there's some cool diamonds and pink diamonds. I think Sean Kemp comes out next week for those who have been grinding on that. So there's some cool rewards, but they put those in months and months ago. What are we getting for moments cards and things like that? Like Daniel Tice had a really good game with the bench for Celtics one of these nights. Had 16. He outplayed Blake Griffin. Ain't got a moment card. Big bet. Like a lot of guys. Patty Mills, I know, has had some crazy games. There's been a lot of good guys having good games. Even Dejounte Murray. I don't know if it was moments worry, but he had a nice finish over the Cavs the other night. And the Spurs actually beat them. Like the Spurs don't even have Kawhi, and they are still playing so well. That's crazy, man. It really shows how good of a coach Greg Popovich is. I don't know if he's among the Coach of the Year candidates, but probably, I'd say he's probably going to finish 4th or 5th, probably, if not higher. I mean, again, I'm not sure who's going to win that award. Does the guy for the Raptors, does he win it? Dwayne Casey? Does Brad Stevens? He should have a good shot at it, especially with them losing Gordon Hayward and still being right up there with the Raptors. I think it's like a half game either way. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm excited for the second half of the season, but I do wish we would actually get some moments cards and within a timely fashion. I know they like to drop their big batches and stuff like that, but I hate that because, I don't know. I feel like when they drop a big batch, by then, I don't even know when this moment card is from, nor do I usually even care about the card, and especially if it's like an emerald or something like that. But I don't know. Bobby Portis, he's actually one of the new Moments cards. I think he came out within the past 2 weeks. They gave him a new card, but yeah, a lot of Moments cards definitely need to be dropping, especially with the playoffs coming up soon now. We're in the last stretch. Some teams only have less than 20 games. And, an Amethyst. Can that be a player? Can it be a player? It is. But, I don't know if there's even that many good Amethysts left. We still don't have Diamond Anthony Davis or even Amethyst Anthony Davis. Wouldn't mind getting a quick upgrade to the Amethyst level, and then maybe we can get a Diamond. But let's see who we get right here. Ooh, Kevin Durant. Amethyst, yo. That is probably the best Amethyst in the game, I think. He's got beastly stats. I don't know if that's the best one, but that's a good pull out of the single pack so far. With that pull, we probably made, I think I started at like 615,000. So we probably broken even, I think, on our MT we spent on packs and stuff like that. But let's keep pulling, see if we can pull a diamond out of the singles. Someone said the singles were good for them. And honestly, I'm just pulling these because I don't want to spend money on VC, man. I just don't. Especially, I know they'll probably have some good promo packs, maybe on Friday. I think this week's All-Star packs, do those disappear in 2 days? They do. So I'm sure they'll have a better promo on Friday. Hopefully, my goodness, because we're not getting any content in 2K. I do wish they would update some things. Even adding some dynamic duos would technically be content, because then the dynamic duos can change overalls and make me want to use certain guys versus, wow, that's crazy. Victor Oladipo, he might have the biggest, I just noticed this, his 74 silver, he might have the biggest boost in cards this year from like his base to his Moments card. Man, that's crazy. He goes from a 74 overall silver to, I think, he's got, does he only have a ruby? He doesn't have an amethyst yet. Wow, that's kind of wild. He's been super nice this year. He should definitely get what I guess Devin Booker technically has gone higher up from just him going from a 79 to a 97, but so yeah, I guess I was wrong there, but still, he's been crazy good this year. Definitely, probably most improved player of the year, I think. De'Aaron Fox right there, he's had some good moments, man. He's had some crazy putback dunks to win the game a couple times. He's been really good at putting back. Like, that's kind of surprising. You see point guards who are so good at putting shots back. Like, I don't know, it's such a strange ability, but those guys got hops, and when you got that kind of hops like that at a point guard, it's just insane. Devin Booker right there. Come on, man. I need to see a diamond, bro. Need to see I don't even know if this card goes for anything. Probably don't. While I'm at it, I dropped a vlog earlier from CES. I finally dropped it. There was some complications. It took a little bit of time to get that bad boy out, but if you want to get a follow-up on Twitter, if I don't already follow you, I follow a lot of people on Twitter. I think I follow a couple thousand. You guys are active, who show the love to the channel. If you want to get a follow, go like the video, tweet me a screenshot, and I'll follow you back. Nice and easy. I'll be sure to at least check it out. It's a good video. And yeah, I appreciate when you check out the content that I don't always post. Some different stuff now and then. And yeah, there should be hopefully some newer stuff as the next couple months go on. James Harden right there. Definitely gonna be trying out some different things because, yeah, I just want to. I don't know. Why not? And yeah, hopefully we can get some better packs though. Now that we're done with that, I just want to quickly get that out there. Go check out the vlog. I'll link it at the end of this one. Y'all gonna double upload. Sometimes I don't upload for a couple days, then I upload 2 videos in a day. It's kind of strange like that. That's just how it be. Especially when we don't get no My Team content. And like, I tried playing Supermax, and they've actually made it way worse. I don't know how they did, but like, they turned up the sliders, and now everybody's hitting contested threes. So I don't know, man. I have no desire to play Supermax right now. I didn't really have a desire to play it before. Even with my amazing team. That's how you know something's wrong with 2K. I have a great team, and the gameplay is just, it's not fun. It is rage-inducing, man. And it's not to the point where, like, I feel like it's like a good video either. We've opened up almost like 50, 60K. Haven't really gotten much, man. No diamonds, just the Kevin Durant. I would like to keep going till I get a dime, but we ain't spending like 100, 200K. I think the 100K will be the most that I will spend on these packs today. Again, I'm just trying to see if Anthony Davis will poke his head up, or even any diamonds. I'll still take that LeBron James. He's going for a grip still on the auction. I think 200, 300K, which is nice, but we're getting, well, we're getting his Sapphires, man. It's not even a player either. Oh, boy. What an L. Trevion Graham? I've never heard. I do want to talk about something that recently kind of happened over the past week. I don't know who's been discussing this, if the actual NBA is discussing it. I think they are, but they're at least looking into it, because Adam Silver is very progressive, I'll say, as an owner to the NBA, but I guess they've got this idea floating out that they might do some sort of like kind of like a round robin, I guess, for the for the last couple playoff seeds between like the 7, 8, 9, and 10 teams, I guess, which I don't know. It could be good because I do like playing games. Playing game on baseball and MLB is really good, actually. It's usually a really entertaining game. We've had a couple that haven't been great, but I like the concept there. So I don't mind a playing game between like the last 2 teams for the final spot. I don't mind that. It works out well with baseball, but like for the wild card spot, and then they play in for the playoffs. But I don't know. Could it work in the NBA between these teams that aren't that great? I don't know. They might be kind of boring, but I mean, it could be a really good game. Might add a little bit of a March Madness feel to the playoffs, but one thing that I really don't want to see, or at least just for now, I don't think I'd like to see, is the complete destruction of what the playoff system is, and it goes to now, instead of being East versus West, it all of a sudden is 1 through 16, which, again, it's a good idea, I think, and it sounds good, especially if your team is in the West. You're probably like, yeah, I'm all for this, but as a team in the East, I kind of like how the East is set up right now. Ooh, is that a diamond? Oh my goodness, it's an emerald. It's always an emerald. It looks like a diamond on the bottom glow. But I don't know. I kind of like the East rivalry matchups. Like, I like seeing certain teams automatically face off, it seems like every year in the playoffs. And I don't know. I like how the way it is. I like the divisions. I feel like those matter. And I feel like if you blow that up, man, you are completely changing the landscape of the NBA. It's going to really throw some things sideways. But I don't know. I like how it is now. I don't think it's that bad. But what I don't want is longer playoffs. Like more days in between. And that's one thing that this would actually propose. It would have to happen because, and the reason for that is, say you have a team like, I don't know, this is a random scenario. Say the Celtics and the Warriors are playing in the 1 through 16, whatever round it is, there has to be off days because if they're traveling, it's a far way, and I don't know, man. There has to be more off days added in there. There's no way it would be the same number as if it's just Eastern Conference teams where they're only traveling much less. I mean, from here to Washington, D.C. versus the full 8-hour flights, and I feel like there would be more off days, and they did say, especially if it's, what if it's game 6 to 7, you're flying back and forth all across the country. That gets exhausting, man. Those plane rides are long, man. I've done that a few times, and yeah, it is a long plane ride. So I don't know. I just think that would make the playoffs longer, and I think they're already pretty long and good. I mean, they go from April to June. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think the playoffs are pretty good how it is, but I wouldn't mind seeing some sort of a play-in game. Those are good. I do think it'd be good for revenue too, I'm sure, because it's an extra game instead of like an extra series, a whole bunch of extra. It's just one game, so I think that'd be cool, and I think it would be worth tuning into. Unlike these packs, man, these are cheats, man. We ain't getting nothing. We got Kevin Durant now. I'm gonna go another 25K till we get to 2.5 mil, and then I'm cutting it off. That means we did about 100 and like what, 115K. And again, I'm not seeing anything. We did get the Durant, but besides that, which I guess was incredibly lucky looking, my pack odds still look trash, man. And ever since they added that All-Star and the VC sale, man, pack odds on 2K have been dookie, straight dookie, absolute dookie. Like, I have no desire to spend any kind of VC, any kind of MT right now. Like, I mean, they're cool players in them, like Anthony Davis and LeBron, but man, I just feel like we're not getting any diamonds. In the last few pack codes we didn't get any diamonds. So yeah, for now, pack odds is tripping. We're getting amethyst coaches, and we're getting honest, we've gotten 2 Stan Van Gundy's, but we've gotten 1 amethyst boy. That's it. So final few packs here, but yeah, I might do some more pack openings like this when they drop moments cards, where I just open it with a little bit of the MT. But man, look at this. We're getting coaches now. We're not even getting players anymore. Oh boy, pack odds seem so bad, and they really have seemed bad for a while now. It's been at least 2-3 weeks. So hopefully the next promo that comes out on Friday, it's a little bit better, and we can actually, you know, start seeing some fire, some heat. I'm sure there'll be some pretty dope diamond players in it, and if not, hey man, we might have to stay away from it. If there's not some good diamond players, I don't know what's gonna be in it. But yeah, we will see. Last, we will do 2 packs. Because these are not good. These is dookie, man. We do get ourselves another coach. Oh my gosh. We've gotten like 3 or 4 coaches in the last few packs. Gem coaches, man. We can technically do 1 more pack because it'll keep us still above 2.5 million, which I want to stay at. Again, I want to do some sets coming up over the next few months, get some pretty crazy diamonds, I don't know, whatever they drop. But we'll see. We get ourselves an emerald player to end off. It's a Porzingis. Okay, cool. Hopefully we do eventually get a diamond Porzingis, even if it's like a throwback card or something, I don't know. But, yeah, there's a lot of good players we get throwbacks for. Still a lot of good players that could come out on my team. I really would hope, and it would be nice if they, like, added some players that we've never gotten, like Brandon Roy or something. That's not going to happen, though. But, how much is Kevin Durant going for? Small forward for the Warriors. What is he going for? Kevin Durant going for, whoa, okay. Kevin Durant's going for about 100K. Did not realize that. I thought he was going for much less. Wow, that's a good pull. That's actually better than most of the diamonds. Wow, that's crazy. I thought he'd be going for, like, legit, like, maybe, like, 40K by now, because he's been out for a while. But, I mean, the stats on that card are beastly. I need a Kevin Durant diamond card, man. That, see, if they drop that on Friday, like, you got me. I'm buying some VC. Definitely am. Yeah, I don't know, man. Man, I gotta, look at this. Did they change the caps? They did. Ah, my goodness. So I'm gonna have to rework my squad, because we all over the cap, because everybody got James Harden now, so his went up. A lot of people got Vince Carter. His went up. Who else went up a ton? The Shaq, 800. So, yeah, 600 for Jordan. Almost 1,200 for him. My goodness. And that's the thing, too. These caps, once they go up, they don't come back down. I don't even get that. So, yeah, I'm going to have to rework this, because, like, half these cards, I cannot even use my lineup for Sour Max. But I hope you guys did enjoy. We did put at Kevin Durant. Where is he at before my battery dies? Can we check him out really, really quickly? Because I don't remember checking out his stats the day he dropped or anything like that. He has 4 Hall of Fame badges. Wow, I didn't realize he had that many. He does have deep range dead. I don't know why I can't say that. Deep dead range. But 99 offense, pretty good card. We check out his shooting stats, 91 for the 3. Pretty good, man. I don't know. I gotta try this card out at least, because I always love the Kevin Durant cards, and we don't have a diamond yet. I need to see a OKC Kevin Durant or a finals Kevin Durant from last year, because he was crazy good from then. But, yeah, because he's probably my favorite card to use in my team. When he does get a diamond, he's just so good. He can do everything. Dunk, shoot, pass, rebound. That card's nasty. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Pretty dope pull. But, yeah, besides that, no diamonds, no nothing. Still is Anthony Davis. Again, he's going for a ton. But, yeah, let me know what you guys got down in the comment section. If you want more videos, you should leave that like button, smash that like button. And, of course, check out that vlog from earlier. As I said, peace out.